Hey everyone. I just got done finishing a workout, and it's during those times that, instead of focusing on the move that I'm doing, I get out of my head and I just start to reflect, as I'm trying to find the power to keep going and push through, when my muscles are saying otherwise. It really becomes a time of reflection and focus for me, clarity, if you will, working through things that have been on my mind and on my heart that often derail us. And we have to accept we're all going to have periods that are tough, where we feel out of control. It may be that we're struggling with grief. It may be that our work schedule at that point is just overwhelming, whether it's a project coming up or a presentation that has a deadline. Stress from any situation that we're encountering personally or professionally, those moments are going to happen to us. And I think the most empowering thing we can do and know is okay is to accept it, because it's not going to change it if we let it consume us and frustrate us even further. It's accepting what's going on in the moment and seeing how best you can move forward. I had the privilege of speaking with some kiddos yesterday that needed to have that perspective kind of brought into their world, and knowing that this is just one moment that we're experiencing and that we're working through. So what's happened has happened, and it's up to us now to decide what our future looks like from that. How are we going to move forward? What are we going to do to embrace positive power and take hold of it and make it better for us and those around us? And, like I said, it was a privilege to talk to those kiddos and to share a mindset that has helped bring me along these past 2 years, and work through struggles more effectively, that don't completely derail me and get me off task and further consume myself because I'm frustrated now within me of how I handle the situation. And that hasn't come automatically to me. It hasn't come just from sheer happenstance. I had to work at it. And how I did that was just digging into some personal development. And what that means is just reading books that focus on mindset, giving you more of a framework when analyzing a situation and making a plan to move forward. Much more effective with my actions and my thoughts when I have a plan. When I have a goal in front of me that I know is important to me and I hold close, that I want to keep working for. And it's okay if I never cross that finish line, because honestly, I don't believe there is a finish line in reality. I just want to make it so that each day is a little bit clearer, a little bit more positive for myself. And by doing so, that transcends onto my family and my work in school and with others. So that was just on my heart big as I was working out today, because I knew it was a necessity that I get this workout in to bring those moments to me as I'm in this period right now, and recognizing that for myself. Love you, buddy. So I hope that's kind of been helpful, a little insight into how I try to manage the stress of everyday life and events that come to us kind of outside of our control. So anyway, have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy your family, friends, and I'll talk to you all later.